We are doing something extra magical this year for Christmas. You may remember that over the summer, Mark, Caleigh, and I went on this lovely cruise to Bermuda, and then we had extra days that we planned to spend in New York City at the end of the cruise because we rented out our house. If you followed along on Instagram, you'll know that when we got to New York, I tested positive for COVID pretty much like 30 hours into the trip. We had to cut that trip short, drove home, stayed at my in-laws' house for several days while I recovered and wasn't testing positive anymore. And then it snowballed. Caleigh tested positive, Mark tested positive. So we ended the summer with a banger of all three of us having COVID. We're all fine. Don't need to worry. The reason I'm telling you that or reminding you of that is because while I was in my New York City COVID bed, while Mark and Caleigh went out into the city to do things, I booked tickets to the Rockettes from that bed because I wanted to be able to have Caleigh come back to the city and experience it at quite literally its most magical. So at the time of filming this, we are headed to New York today. I'm in my travel outfit, which is a long, cozy, I think it's a sweater, not a dress because there's a slit on the side, but I'm wearing it with my fleece-lined leggings, boots. I am the driver. My sister and my nieces are coming with us, and we are having a mommy-daughter magical New York City Rockette-based ornaments, Rockefeller Center situation. Caleigh and I are also staying at the nicest hotel that I've ever stayed at, and I'm sure for a 7-year-old that she's ever stayed at. We're staying at the Lotte. It's called the Lotte Palace, New York. But it came up on TikTok as one of the hotels that you should stay at when you're going for Christmas in the city. So the vlog here today is going to very much be like just capturing the footage of what we're doing. I'll put music behind it, but it's supposed to feel just like a breather for you. Like, watch this when you're looking for a little magical Christmas spirit, and you can come back to it as many times as you want, but it's just supposed to be like relaxing and sharing what we're doing. There are no tips and tricks in here. This isn't specific to weight loss surgery, and it's not a Disney vlog. It's just supposed to be a little Christmas magic for you. So I hope you enjoy the clips you're about to see. I am sure we are going to have a truly wonderful weekend. Hopefully the weather cooperates. It's supposed to rain this morning, which is okay because we won't be there yet. Be beautiful tomorrow, which is our big day because it's Saturday. It is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, so I'm sure it will be busy. And then Sunday it's supposed to rain again in the afternoon, but we're headed out in the morning. So we're whirlwind trip. Let's roll the footage. Good evening. I wanted to interrupt the vlog footage because we are at our beautiful hotel. This is the Lotte New York Palace, and it is exquisite. Though the lighting is bad, it is the evening. Caleigh is currently in the tub in the bathroom, which I will not be showing you yet. But before we actually sleep in here, I wanted to show you our room. We do have a superior king suite. We are on the 24th floor. This is number 2417 in case you like this room. We have an amazing view of the St. Patrick's Cathedral, and it is quiet up here, which is my #1 concern. So let me turn you around and show you what I see. So this is the evening view, and yes, I've already unpacked and maybe purchased some things at Sephora, but this is all storage, which I think is very rare in a New York hotel, but maybe not as like prestigious as this hotel. We have this desk area where you could work. There are USB ports over here. We have a king-size bed with Callie's newest addition to the family. Her name is Sparkles. We did her at Build-A-Bear at Rockefeller, and then this area. Now, this was supposed to be a 2 double bed room, but instead we have a king-size bed and probably a rollaway cot that we're still waiting on. I really like this gilded mirror. It's so beautiful. Also, it gives away how unchic I am in my full black outfit. I had a blazer on earlier and my Christmas socks. Personally, I think one of the best things about this hotel is the closet space. You have a lot of room for luggage. You have these beautiful satin hangers, like if you were a bride or a bridesmaid. I think that's such a nice touch. 2 plush robes and slippers, extra blankets, and then our clothes. There's a safe under here that is quite sizable. And then they have thought to put in like a coat hanger so you don't have to use the hangers for your coats. I think that is brilliant. I don't know if you'll be able to see just my reflection here, but this is our skyline. I'll show you more in the daytime, but that's the cathedral right out the window. I love all of the holiday lights. See, there's the cathedral down there. We're so far up. You can actually see the hotel sign kind of reflected right here, but it's pretty quiet up here, unlike our previous New York hotel experience. Good morning from New York City. Here's the daytime view of St. Patrick's Cathedral. He's looking a little deflated, but Tom Turkey is still up. Good morning. We are about to check out from the Lotte New York Palace. Today, it is a gloomy Sunday here in New York City, which is perfect for our departure because there is a 100% chance of rain, so there's not much that we would be able to do outside anyway today. But there are things that we didn't get to do that I wanted to share with you because we're gonna save them for a future New York Christmas trip. We didn't get to go to Rolf's because it's not close by where we're staying. We are in midtown Manhattan, and it's just not close to here, and the menu is not necessarily something that I would choose for Caleigh and I, but we didn't get to see the Christmas decorations. What we did get to do, and if you can and you're coming to the city at Christmas, book at Papillon Bar and Bistro. It is a Christmas wonderland in there. So that would be my recommendation. Good morning.
Hi.
She's sad about leaving New York too. She wants to stay here forever and live our fanciest life.
Yes, please. I'll go get my glasses.
Okay, thank you. We did not get to go skating, which is a real bummer. If you're coming to the city at Christmas and you want to skate at Rockefeller or Bryant Park, you need a reservation. We did look at getting reservations for this morning, but because it's supposed to rain, we did not book them. We didn't book them in advance. They were $48 a person at the time that we were looking at yesterday. So it was going to cost our party without tax and fees over $275 to skate. We will probably skate at home. Maybe there's a future surprise in store for this little elf, but your eyes look funny with the glare.
Squish.
They just look like silly because of the glare. So we will do skating this season, but it just won't be here in New York City. And then there was one more thing we didn't do. So we didn't get to see the Rockefeller tree lit up because they haven't lit the tree yet. I think the light up night is officially Tuesday of this upcoming week, which will already have happened by the time you see this video. So just something to note, if you're coming right after Thanksgiving, the tree will not be lit. It's still up and it has its tree topper on. We did take pictures with it near where the skating is, but we didn't actually get to see the tree lit up, and that's okay with us. We did get to see the Macy's turkey though, on top of Macy's, which I thought was really cute.
I saw confetti.
And we saw confetti at what? Oh, on the ground?
Yeah.
Caleigh was really interested in looking at what were the remnants of the Thanksgiving Day parade because we watched it on TV. So it was pretty cool to see in real life. Okay, so we're gonna finish packing up, call the car, and our adventure comes to an end, but we do have the road trip home. Christmas music all the way?
Maybe.
I hope this was peaceful and calm for you to watch and that you got to enjoy being in New York with us. Even if you weren't actually there, you get to see all the most magical Christmassy things. I hope you're having an incredible holiday season. Please make sure you are subscribed if you are looking for more Christmas magic, and we will see you soon. Bye, everybody.